Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of the Stone Prophet. Mr. Tubbs. Young one, don't be frightened. We mean you no harm, and none to your family. God, that was terrible voice acting. Oh well, you're not paying me.
Mother is sick. Papa says you brought the sick. You brought the sick.
Mr. Tubbs, we brought no sickness with us. If only we could help.
Papa, Mama, please make the strangers go away. Make the sickness go away. Make it go away. Make it go away. I won't listen anymore. I won't listen. I won't. You can't make me. You can't catch me. No, you can't catch me.
Little one, Kinetta, my precious, where are you going? Come back! Oh, by the gods, what have you done to me? Destroyer of families!
Abby. Worry not. Children often flee when voices rise. We will trouble you no more, and seeing us leave, she will return.
Will she return? Would you hurry back to a house touched by plague? Here her mother lies stricken by the wrath of Anctopot, and you the cause. This house is cursed. She shall run until the desert greets her and cuts her down. My precious, my daughter, lost to me. Leave here, go, or may all the evils of Har Arkir descend upon you.
I keep forgetting to talk to the parents first. I always talk to the girl first, and yet I know that the parents do say something first before the girl runs off. And I didn't save. Oh well.
For what horrid purpose have you returned? Death hovers over this house, waiting for the plague to finish its evil. Oh, my wife, my dear one, and you have done no more than frighten my daughter away from me.
Abby. Yes, we remember. Perhaps something can be done. Should we chance upon your daughter, we will see what can be done about returning her to you.
False promises. What corruption must flood your heart to taunt me so? Begone from my house. Leave me to care for a dying wife, her only wish that this, our poor home, not be defiled by the likes of you.
Hey, son of a bitch, you're talking to a cleric and a paladin. You know what? I'm going to save here, but I'm also going to run back from the other save to grab the voice acting. Mr. Tubbs, the strongest rays of the sun cannot brighten the gloom of this place. How might we lend our open hands to ease such suffering?
Reach out no hand to me, or I shall strike it from you. Hand and foot, you have no business here, nor does my heart have room enough for welcome. Begone, strangers in Harakir. Always the cursed strangers come, then the storms rise, the sand blade like whirls, and death comes. The flesh corrupts and falls away.
Mr. Tubbs, you are distraught, my friend. We seek nothing more than information. It seems the heat has dried up all the hospitality. Mr. Tubbs, our apologies for... Blah, blah, blah. Let me start over. Our apologies for upsetting you. May we offer aid to your wife and your child?
Offer aid? You, whose very appearance shall destroy us all, how is it you might offer aid? You have awakened the wrath of Angtopot, and he punishes us all for it. My daughter, you have frightened her and made things all the worse for your words.
Mother is sick. Papa says you brought the sick. You brought the sick.
See if I can get to the second choice. Or rather, the first.
Reach out no hand to me, or
There you are. I'm going to use the you were distraught first one.
Harakir holds no place for the likes of you. Go, find shelter beneath the desert stones. Pay your gold to the scorpions, your hosts. The wrath of Angtopot settles round you like a shroud. Its shadows touch us all. In the shadow of that shroud, in the cloth itself, my wife lies dying. See your handiwork, the dark corruption your open hand offers.
Wasn't this guy low, Miss Mary Sunshine? Oh, I see. Boy, I'm going to have to save a lot before I start talking to people.
Offer.
Mother. Papa, Mama, please.
Yep, now I'm back
Little
to where I
one.
was.
Kanetta!
Time to reload the save. Or load the save. Mr. Tubbs. You know what? I'm gonna save this real quick. 1 second. May we speak with you? Hospitality seems as rare as the spring rain in this land.
If you would have kind words, then join with me in asking the gods to spare my husband. If you do not care for such prayers, then you have no business here. Unless he returns soon, I shall have no need of words, kind or otherwise.
Mr. Tubbs. Tell us of your husband. What threatens him so?
Weak-hearted. Such a fool he is. Still, the others talked and talked before he agreed to go. Someone from among us, they said, had to plead with the Lord of the land. End these storms, he would say to Antipat. Leash in the dogs of plague and death you have sent upon us. The rotting disease will take us all. Perhaps Antipat would listen. Perhaps not. But someone had to try.
You speak as if your life, too, is threatened. If your husband does not return, how might you survive? Survive.
I am alone. He took all of our supplies and marched away on a fool's quest. What choice did he have? In that sack lay everything. All we had. Without it, I shall have no strength to continue. Please, bother me no more. Some say you are the cause of it all. That the wrath of Antipat was awakened because of you.
Mr. Tubbs again. Your distress troubles us. What might we do to help?
Leave. Go quickly and trouble me no more. The villagers believe you bring the storms upon us, that you cause the disease which steals the flesh from our bones. Your presence here may turn them against me. Now please, if but the icy heart of a lizard rests within your breast, let it take what pity it can. Leave me be.
What do you know of ice, woman? I'm just kidding. Supervillain responses always flood through my head. I dare anyone to play this game without a mage and a cleric. Or at least two who can cast clerical spells.
Come closer. Are you truly? Yes, a foreigner. Stranger to Halakir.
I, Piotra, welcome you. I welcome you as though the sun rises in your heart and the cool moon proclaims us brothers. Now I know we are not alone, my sister and myself. These harakiri prove dull company. The lucky have the wit of camel masters. The rest cringe in terror at the slightest stirring of the sand.
So I ask him if he has a sister after he already tells me he has a sister. God, Mr. Tubbs, you are an idiot. Anyway, Mr. Tubbs, you have a look about you. Familiar. You have a sister, you say? Well, I guess Mr. Tubbs isn't much of an idiot. I'm sorry, Mr. Tubbs.
And brothers too, though I fear for their souls. Their bodies are no longer to be worried over, for their dispirited, rotted flesh has left their bones. Only jackals have use for their remains. We are Vistani, gypsy some call us, wanderers. For so long Barovia was our home, the mists our ally. We drew our wagons where we would, and the fogs, deadly to others, bothered us not.
Abby, you speak of mists, of the fog. Did you become lost in its unwelcome patterns?
Yes, we became lost. If when lost one trades mountains cool and snow-capped for the burning sands of Harakir. From his castle heights the lord of Barovia called the Vistani friend. Here the dull wits shun every soul not as dull as their own, and the rotting disease spreads. It comes upon you like a hot wind, right through the walls of your soul it comes. My brothers and the others with us, they felt it, the hot touch of death.
Abby, we must tell you. Your appearance is familiar because we have encountered your sister. She is dead. The same fate as your brothers.
If the wrath of a flea might fell a camel, then my wrath be upon Ongtapot, my sister. I had not seen her. She often stole away from us alone. She would journey into the sands, seeking a way out of Harakir for us. Her magic was one to command the mist, and she blamed herself for bringing us here. Now it is all but done. Only I remain. Such a terrible affliction, the rotting disease. Now all but one of our band has been brought down by it.
Mr. Tubbs. So the villagers of Muhar are affected as well? Have they blamed the Vistani for bringing the disease among them?
It is difficult to say what they believe, though generally it is this. The lord of the land, Ongtapot, stirs in his ancient sleep. He is a mummy, wrapped as much in evil as in cloth. Though the cloth has tattered, the evil has not. It is he who sends the fierce storms across the land. Perhaps it is he who has released this strange rotting affliction. Yet what has drawn this creature's attention, stirred his wrath? In the eyes of the villager it was once the Vistani. Now that we are gone, it could be you. I hesitate, but I must ask this of you. When you found her remains, my sister, did you find as well a certain dagger? It is strange to ask, I know, yet this blade of which I speak was the one symbol of our family. An heirloom, if you will. Whoever leads our family is charged with keeping it. Now I am leader and family both, all wrapped up in one sorry spirit. The blade, do you know of it?
Oh, I left it back there. Let's see what we have. One second. All right. Well, I did save. Let's see if I can do both sayings. Mr. Tubbs, we do not know of this dagger. It was nowhere to be found when we chanced upon your sister's remains. I'm going to try this one first, see what happens.
I see. What matters it anyway? A bit of forged steel when all that is forged of blood has passed away. How much longer can I hope to survive myself? Oh, please allow me to join with you. Whatever you are about. I shall make myself as useful as rain in the desert.
Alright, we are about a dangerous business. Stay here and risk not your life. We may have no more hope of escape than did your beloved sister.
No, I cannot accept that. You will come to see the folly of your ways. Of that I assure you. Strong hands I have and heart to match. Go. Go then! But you shall be back with apologies brimming from your lips. If naught else destroys you, my curse will find you in the hot days to come.
Holy shit, I forgot. He bestowed a Vistani curse upon you if you reject him. Hopefully there are no actual game mechanics that make it real. Because Vistani curses are the worst. Alright, let's see if I can strike up the conversation. If not, I will load the game up.
Come closer. Are you truly? Yes, a foreigner. And brother. If the... It is... I hesitate.
Here's this one. We know of the dagger, but we no longer have it with us.
I see. What matters it anyway? A bit of forged steel when all that is forged of blood has passed away. How much longer can I hope to survive myself? Oh, please allow me to join with you. Whatever you are about.
And I'm going to grab the dagger and return.
closer. Are you? And if the... It is difficult. I hesitate.
Quest completion time! Mr. Tubbs, here is the dagger of which you speak. We found it near the bones of your beloved sister. May you keep it as well. May you keep it as well honed as did she.
My thanks. With this dagger I feel as a bloom in the desert, given life by he who waters it, yet unable to do more than accept the gift. Yet how much longer can I hope to survive myself? Oh, please allow me to join with you, whatever you are about. I shall make myself as useful as rain in the desert. I cannot find my way to Harakir alone, and to wait here for the rotting sickness to come is worse than death itself.
Okay, I'm going to put him in my party just because I need more storage space. Will you join with us? We hold Harakir as dear as death itself, and would swear allegiance to Ankhtapot. Only if such loyalty you might send us home. Should be Ankhtapot, not Ankhtapot, but never mind.
I am with you. By the blood of my Vistani brothers, Harakir shall not hold us long.
Alright, so 35 minutes. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. For those of you in YouTube land, for those of you in streaming land, I'm going to be recording 2 more episodes. I hope you all have wonderful days. For those of you in streaming land, thank you for hanging around with me. I hope you're having fun. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. For those of you in YouTube, don't forget to check out my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Ninja Nezumi, NINJANEZUMI. For my YouTube, it is youtube.com/Lalat symbol, the Once More Gaming. As Google still hasn't. I mean, I was around before anybody else. They still haven't restored my trademark or username, but that's alright. I am the Once More Gaming. I hope all of you have wonderful days. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye. Pleasant dreams.